Respect. My content is not for everybody. It's not. And that's okay. My content is not for everyone. And I say that respectfully. I sleep preach times of the genuine ones only, and I say this respectfully. I hope that you continue to find peace within. You matter and you are worthy. And I say that respectfully, regardless of who gave up on you or overlooked you. Continue to be patient with your process. Healing trauma and pain is not a race, and let alone it's not an overnight process. And I say this respectfully, it's not for likes and views, let alone comments, because when it's your reality, you gotta relate to you. You gotta show up for you. You gotta realize your existence to be true to you. And to understand that one-on-one reality, check, it's not easy. And I say that respectfully, especially childhood wounds that was endured within you. And it went into your adulthood, and then on top of trauma, on top of trauma. And I say that respectfully. You matter and you are worthy. My content is not for everyone, and that's okay. It's the thought process for me. Loving yourself is not a crime. Misery loves company. It was definitely knocking at the wrong door. Someone was truly their own worst enemy. And they didn't realize at the end of the day that they went the wrong direction when it came to you, the innocent person who didn't have to play victim. You was truly minding your business. They pointed you out at the end of the day out of the whole crowd. How it took a whole community to go against one person, only to realize they needed to reevaluate, check on themselves at the end of the day that, wow, I bothered someone because of the fact that I lack of love. I bothered someone because I didn't know how to show for myself. I bothered someone that day because they had confidence. They was able to be their authentic self with no malicious intentions, and they wasn't going the wrong direction. But I had controlling issues. I didn't want to see someone elevate faster than me. This type of stuff happens every single day when it's truly one-sided. And someone doesn't understand how God is truly protecting somebody when they don't worship the devil. Whole money definitely ain't good money. It be the thought process to me when someone truly got their priorities straight, treating themselves right, understanding their faith. Something that you couldn't get in tune with. You so worried about the end of the day somebody was tying their shoe, but you couldn't even understand your own lane, neighbor. Pardon your manners, and I say that respectfully. It's a thought process to me when it's truly one-sided. Bothering innocent people out here at the end of the day. Not realizing at the end of the day, not everybody's the same when you poke the bear. You may not like the reaction. Self-awareness, getting in tune with yourself because you need to self-reflect at the end of the day to adjust your mindset. Misery loves company. It be the thought process to me. All the hate and animosity you got within you. You gotta pay somebody to play somebody close to the end of the day to lie on their name. It really be the thought process to me because you can't keep up with them at the end of the day because all you was doing was projecting pain and someone knew how to love themselves that day. Misery loves company. Someone was knocking at the wrong door. Wow. Allowing yourself to smile. Not dimming your light when God is truly protecting you. Showing you who the enemy is at the end of the day. And he wasn't supposed to be part of your mission, let alone your journey, and that's okay. You in your own lane elevating. Recognizing your faith, truly smiling with no malicious intentions. Good day, bad day, misunderstanding day. You know how it feels at the end of the day for someone to dim your light when it come to your pain. Trauma and pain was endured from a child point of view and it went into your adulthood. But you didn't allow yourself to give up on you. You allowed yourself to become your best self vision of yourself. You allowed you to choose you because God showed you your way. When you almost gave up on yourself that day. When the doctor diagnosed you, false advertisement at the end of the day, they license need to be taken away. It really be the thought process for me. Or let alone, you know how it feels to have that note on your door when it come to that landlord being one-sided when you just paid them the other day. And they talking about, no, we want you out of here. And only to realize at the end of the day, the discrimination card was truly real at the end of the day because you spoke up for yourself and all it was doing was projecting pain, running game at the end of the day, trying to humiliate you, only to realize, dang, it was truly one-sided when it came to the law. They can't move that way. It's a thought process for me. Or let alone you know how it feels to lose everything and start all over. It really be the thought process for me. You wasn't doing it for likes and views, let alone comments. Because it was truly your reality when it came to your walk of life. And they would never understand how you picked yourself up. When you were supposed to be your own worst enemy. When God was truly showing you your way. When God closed that door for all the right reasons to show you your purpose. When it came to your faith, God opened the next door to show you what a blessing looks like up close in person. You choosing you. And God made sure everything moving forward that you was straight at the end of the day. You know, literally, like everything started working out in your favor. And you was going the right direction, in your lane, elevating, you know, blossoming butterfly at the end of the day to choose yourself, to better yourself, to recognize your smile today, that you wasn't dimming your light because someone was projecting pain on you that day, trying to run game to humiliate you at the end of the day, paying you out to be somebody you truly wasn't. Wow. Dysfunction, that's what they labeled you that day. They try to diagnose you, put you in a straight jacket at the end of the day, only to realize that, wow, they're going to reap what they sow when God puts their hands on them. And I say that respectfully. And you don't play with Sporwick in a toxic way. But you have folks try to come up against you that did, though. And God saw what they was doing behind closed doors. Dang, they became their own worst enemy. Oh, because they was hating in disguise at the end of the day. Because you was truly pointed out to be the favor of God's child at the end of the day. You know, the chosen one. They ain't got to gaslight nobody. It'd be the thought process for me. They didn't understand how you chose you. They didn't understand how did you overcome. They didn't understand how you was truly protected. And you wasn't trying to go the wrong direction. You would just understand at the end of the day the lane that God created for you. To love yourself, to better yourself. And you wasn't trying to hurt nobody. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. But when it's one-sided, God sees what they doing behind closed doors. It's a thought process, me, when you truly protected and you wasn't trying to go the wrong direction. My content is not for everybody. It's not. I say this respectfully. My content is not for everybody. I do not worship the devil. I do not energy harvest off innocent people's energy, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I do not steal anyone's destiny or identity, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I do not worship the devil, and I say that respectfully. If you don't believe in God, my content is not for you. But be mindful when you're sitting there taking notes at the end of the day, trying to keep up. And only to realize you fall short when it comes to common sense. But God has shown me who you truly are, what your malicious intentions have and ass. And you're doing it for likes and views, let alone $1. And God about to put you in check, and I say that respectfully. It really be the thought process, me, how you thought you was going to humiliate me, disrespect me at the end of the day, to dim my light when it came to your pain was truly one-sided because you couldn't even recognize your own identity, judging a book by its cover. Damn, you thought you knew me. Oh, you thought you knew me. When it came to he say, she said, the lack of love, they didn't even love themselves. Thought they was playing me close to the end of the day, only to realize that, wow, they truly woke. Because class in session, Judgment Day is here. Have you not been paying attention? And God works in mysterious ways. I don't worship the devil. That energy is different. My content ain't for everybody. Be mindful when you judge a book by its cover. Be mindful when you play with Sporwick in a toxic way. And I say that respectfully, because that return back to sender, it actually works. I ain't got to play with Sporwick in a toxic way. Trust and believe, I don't. But when someone is truly protected at the end of the day, you would never understand their vision. They just wanted you to elevate and stay in your lane and find peace to understand your own identity. But it wasn't an even exchange. So now at the end of the day, I truly hope that you find peace within neighbor. And I say that respectfully. Leave innocent people alone with your one-sided opinion. I gotta go! Not everybody's meant to be part of your journey. And that's okay. My content is not for everybody. And that is okay. I truly put time to the genuine ones only. I hope you have a safe day and a safe remaining year. Loving yourself is not a crime. Never get discouraged, and I say this respectfully because someone has lack of insecurity problems or confidence, and I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime. Healing trauma pain is not a race or overnight process. It's a thought process to me. Niyah Genuine Love Respect. I am the original owner of all my content, and I say that respectfully. Peace and respect, set respect your neighbor. Stop the violence. You matter, you're worthy. I gotta go. I need a nap. Have a good day.